Thanks for staying with us. Well, have you ever been stalked or attacked by an ex, either verbally or physically? Well, tonight on It's the Law, we received a viewer question asking about the difference between a restraining order and a protective order. Attorney Jay Davis is here with some very valuable information. I've never really been through that kind of situation, but
that's not what I've been hearing.
I have felt maybe a little uncomfortable by an ex-girlfriend at one point. So talk to me about that. I mean, what's the difference between a protective order and a restraining order?
Well, sometimes
not that I would ever do
not that you would ever need one, or maybe be accused of one.
Yeah, seriously. So.
Well, restraining orders typically restrain some type of activities, and they are a type of a protective order. You can get a restraining order if somebody is being stalked. They can get a restraining order to get somebody to stop stalking them. If they're harassing them with phone calls, that type of thing, you do a restraining order to keep some event from happening from the other person. Protective orders, the term is more used in domestic law, and it's similar activities. You can restrain an ex from coming around, somebody, it's the domestic relationship, even? From calling, from phone calls, from harassing, from threats.
So there's like a fine line between
the protective order can also go further than just restraining some activity. The protective order can get you an order in order for you to have exclusive possession of a house.
Okay.
Or for the other person to pay you a sum of money because of the relationship they had, in order so you can go somewhere else and live beyond their reach.
Do you need an attorney to get both of those?
You don't have to have an attorney for either one of those.
How do you get them?
Well, in a restraining order, if it's connected with a criminal type trial, like stalking, aggravated stalking, some sort of criminal event, sometimes they may be you can go through the district attorney to get those requested by them. That's a criminal thing is normally brought by the district attorney.
Okay.
The civil matters are brought by the individuals themselves, and there's different agencies available to help, particularly women with needs or women with children that are unable to help themselves, and they help them file those.
Now, does this also apply to like cyber stalking and things like that? Because I mean, that's kind of a new 21st century form
that could
of
lead
stalking.
to a restraining order. Protective order, it probably wouldn't be relevant to the sort of general protective orders, the things I described in a domestic situation.
All right, interesting stuff. Always love having you come on. Appreciate it, Jay.
We want to talk about exes having problems. That's us.
There we go. Well, we are taking your legal questions. You can email all of them to itsthelot41nbc.com. It's free legal advice. Come on, free legal advice. We'll answer them right here on the air every Wednesday.